Hi guys, welcome back here with Amira. Welcome to your live. This is Psychic Saturday. We'll see how many get on and we'll see how quick we're going to get through all these readings. I've got a pre-ordered super chat to start with. If you do want to make a donation, go to the $ below or go to the link in the feed tab where I have specifically shown you exactly where to go to make an alternative donation if you'd like to use PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Wise, Stripe, etc. So without further ado, welcome everybody to the chat. Say a shout out on arrival, a like on arrival would also be appreciated, and we'll get going with the pre-order to start. Let's have a look with Fabienne. She's done another pre-order for today, so then we'll move on to your super chats. I do have a coffee cup reading that is being uploaded right now, so you will actually get that one pretty soon. I think it's just processing. So yeah, I really need to get out of the house today, so I'd like to get through your super chats, you know, first in, first served, as we usually do it, and then I'll be heading out. So I hope everything's going okay in your world, wherever you happen to be. Good morning to those in the States, and good evening to those in the rest of the world, and good afternoon to those who are in London. Good evening in Singapore, Australia, South Africa, Dubai. Let's have a look, everyone, what's going on. Okay. The general collective read is uploading at the moment. It's already on Instagram, which is the coffee cup reading. I am getting it up on YouTube. It's just taking a while to upload. I do notice we've got a few people in. Say hi on arrival, guys. Let me know where you are, what's happening, what's going on. Hi Mystique, hi Texas Tammy, hi Cicely, welcome back everyone. And thanks for the likes on arrival, I truly appreciate it. Okay, let's just have a look and see for Fabienne what's going on with her transits and also what's going on with her future trip popping up. Actually, Fabienne, at the moment you've got a really good lucky streak going on there with Jupiter in the 9th house as well as Mars, so it would be good for you to travel for surgery, and I know that that's what you're intending to do. It's a good time to be doing that anytime now. Moving right forward until this time next year, actually, for any sort of international travel, you've got Jupiter there, so it's actually really benefiting you in a lot of ways. So I would say that that's good. You don't have any contraindications here with any negativity around the health zone, around the body zone. You would avoid any sort of Venus retrograde type of energy going on. You will have Venus coming onto your ascendant very soon, so it's going to make you feel more beautified. So that's also a very good indication of a good time to do any sort of surgery. If anyone does want to do any sort of international medical surgery, I am a consultant for international medical tourism in Turkey and Thailand specifically. So if you're interested in that, please give me a shout out on my website or send me a message on my email if you've got my email. Let's have a look and see what Fabienne's message was. Yeah, any sort of surgery from dental to hair transplants to any sort of beauty enhancing surgery. Okay, so let's have a look. When is the best time to get the second procedure done? And let's have a look for timing for you, Fabienne. Yeah, over the next year will be fine for that. I know you're going to get one soon, and that's a good time to get that one soon because you're going to have Venus going into the area of the head and you're doing something on the hair, so that's really good. Yeah, so that's excellent. That'll be working in your favor. Venus is also in Libra, so it's in its best, one of the best signs for it to be in. Let's get a timing for you for the second surgery, see if anything comes up. I don't know why I'm getting July. I don't know if you're planning on doing something next summer, July. You might also want to do something around winter time as well. Yeah, something around winter time. It's always best to avoid whatever sign is opposite your natal sun sign. So if you're a Cancer, in Capricorn season is often a little bit more of a weak spot. Some people say, so you've got your opposite sign is Aries. So I would say maybe avoid an Aries situation, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. Could be okay to do it in April because your astrology is looking okay. So let's have a look and see what the go-ahead month is for you to do the second surgery. I feel like the first one is very selected well, and you're going to come out feeling extremely fantastic. Yeah, feeling like you are the Empress, the star of the show. So let's have a look for Fabian, what's going on. Okay, let's start with September. I know that you're not going in September for this second one. Let's start at September though. Okay. You're deciding in September. You're thinking about it in September. October, you're looking at good money. Finances are getting improved in October. November, you're looking at moving away from something. I think you had some sort of reading like that yesterday. The roads opening in December. You might go somewhere in November. Could be a good time to go. January could also be a very good time to go. In winter, that could be a good time to go. February, you might have a man come into your life. And also March, you might make a rash decision in March to do something in the Pisces season. April, you've got another man coming in. You might want to get things sorted out before these men come in. So it could be a good idea to do it maybe January or in November. Oh, you've got 3 kings here. So all of these men are fantastic. You're going to have to refuse one of them. You've got 3 and there's another one coming in as well. Could be a 4th, could be a young Knight of Swords. So you might have to refuse one. I feel like you might get this second surgery done in the next 5 months. And if you haven't done it in 5 months, it's going to be on the 7th month, is what I'm seeing, because you've got quite a bit of a social situation going on with a social element here with these kings popping in, and I feel like that's what's going to work out. Financially, things are going to be okay. I know that you've been worried about finances, but it looks like things are going to be okay. So I wish you all the best with that, Fabian. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like the timing's right. It looks like you've got the finger on the pulse. So all the best with that moving forward. Hi, Cicely. Welcome back, everybody. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for the 20. Truly appreciate it. Okay, so let's have a look for you, Tammy. Wasn't that great? We got Gary through yesterday on the channeled reads. On the channeled reading with Gary from Spirit. I really like doing those mediumship readings because a lot of my readings just feel like they're kind of gossip. Gossip, if you know what I mean. Spilling the tea and gossip, but it's okay. That's what people want and that's what comes through. So get a card for each of the next 6 months, okay? Let's have a look, Tammy, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you once again for all your beautiful donations. I truly appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, it truly does help. I have had some dental situations come up where I've had to invest in a bit of money with that, and it's been a slow journey, dental surgeries, etc. I wonder if I shouldn't have put the tooth card in my coffee cup oracle deck. That's yeah, but it is valid because I did see a tooth once in somebody's coffee cup when they came to see me when I was doing in-person readings in Sydney years ago, and they said they were going to the dentist directly after the reading. I thought, oh my God. So the tooth does actually have a lot of meaning in the cup and in my cups especially. So yeah, so let's have a look and see. So I thank you. Yeah, thank you everybody for your support, your contributions, truly appreciated. Let's see, Tammy, what's going on. I'm getting a medallion for you. It's like an honors or a medallion. I'm getting like a gold. It almost looks like a medal, a gold medal for something. Don't know where that's coming in from or how it's coming in. It looks like you're getting something pinned or put over your head for some reason. Or if you're coaching a team of something, could be debaters, could be something like that, you're going to get a gold medal with those. Or you might be pinning something gold onto somebody else. Let's have a look. 6 months for Tammy, let's see. Could also be go for gold. Go for gold as well. Let's have a look for Tammy. Tammy, 6 months. I might do 2 different decks, 2 different cards. Okay. September's looking good with money. You're finally seeing some money shifts. October, things are a little bit mysterious, up in the air. Maybe it's to do with the headmaster, the teacher, the lady that's the principal, etc. Headmistress, headmaster. You might be thinking what's going on with her. Is she coming or going? What is she doing? You've got more money again, once again in November. You might be sorting out the situation with finances in October, like sorting stuff out. In September, October, November, December. December's looking good with your own health, strength, vitality. It's showing that you've got the strength to carry on. You're on the right track. You're feeling very blessed. You've got actually really good cards. You've got the strength and the sun. It's looking very good. You could have a Leo pop in around you as well. Could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising. And you've also got the sun card, which is a Leo card. And it's very good for positivity to do with marriages, relationships, coming together with people, and anything to do with joy. 3 of rods. You're actually casting a wide net out in January. So that's September, October, November, December, January, February, sorry. You're casting a wide net out in February. So you might be looking further afield, casting a net, seeing what's out there, looking at something to do with the lake. You might be doing some sort of renovations around the lake property or something like that. Let's do a clarifier with the Coffee Cup Oracle on these 6 months and see what, if there's anything else we need to know. Sometimes it'll tell a different story and sometimes it will clarify the story. The whale is the wisdom keeper. You've got a lot of wisdom there stored in your Akashic records. You have quite a bit of insight downloads. You have a lot of intelligence that you're going to put to good use. I do feel like you're going to have a long life. Fingers crossed, Tammy. I feel like you're going to have a long life. You were meant to be in this world for various reasons. You've got the turtle here. You've got a lot of protection around you. A lot of protection. You might go on a little trip to the Caribbean. You might go turtle watching or to the beach somewhere. You might be interested in turtle hatching or go to some sort of island where they're having some turtles. I see that as a sea turtle. You might do that in winter. Let's have a look. September. What do we got? September. And happy fall, everybody. Moving into the fall season. It's one of my favourite seasons. Okay. You've got the inheritance mail here in September. I don't know if you're going to get some money from Jim. If Jim's going to seal something for you or do something for you around September. Could happen in September. It doesn't mean that he's going to pass in September, but he might get his ducks in a row in September and sort things out in September. There could be, you know, a situation where he kind of sorts out something for you in September. So that's looking very good. Or you might come into a man with money in September as well, or come into your own, some sort of your own inheritance if you are expecting an inheritance, or meeting a man with who's very financially blessed. Okay, jealousy and gossip is still going to go around, I feel, with this teacher, this headmistress, something going around her. You're going to hear about something about her in October. Something's going to happen in October with her. I feel like there's jealousy and gossip with her. You've got the key here, the lock and unlock key. Something's going to unlock around you. Could be a new house, a new home. You might do, you might split something on the lake property and do like a double type of construction or a 2-in-1 type of living arrangement. You might rent out the lake thing, or do something else with the lake where you're going to have a key sorted out there, a key to something new, I feel it is, and it's going to make you money. So it could be the key to the lake property, it could be the key to your success to unravel some more finances there. Oh, we've got the tooth there. Control and change is coming up. So you might be looking at dental as well in a good way, because you've got the strength card in December, but you might be feeling like you're due for a change in December. You might be feeling like, okay, this is time to change, shift things up, make this something happen, take back your control in a situation. Golden days are here is what I'm seeing. And then we've got January, you've got the wealth card. Somebody could also be getting pregnant around you, could be your daughter, could be definitely your daughter, it could be also getting some sort of wealth coming in, sitting in your own Garden of Eden. I really like the peacock because it's about really showing off your beauty and finery, as well as abundance and wealth. And then the next one, yeah, it's a triple triangle here with the 3 of rods and the triangle. You're going to be making a decision here in the 6th month. So it's going to be a decision that's going to take you potentially in a new direction. You might be thinking, okay, well, I've got more offers here that are coming in, and I feel these offers are coming in here with this key. And with those offers, you might think, okay, I might be able to do this or that, or move in this direction or that direction, and see how we're going to go with that. Yeah, it could be a definite. Let's just clarify the triangle. What is this decision about? Is it a job move? Is it a house move? Is it a business idea? Is it a coaching idea? Is it a job situation? Something that's going to give you a lot of stability and security. You've got the anchor. You could even be invited to go and live somewhere near the water. Could be near the sea. I'm getting sea vibes around you. I don't know why. Could be Boston. They might want you there for some reason. Not that you would go there, but they might try to get you there. There could be something that, you know, an offer that's too good to be true could be kind of dangled in front of you. A dangled carrot is what I'm seeing. Interesting, interesting. All the best with that, Tammy. It's looking good, looking good. You might have, you know, enough abundance to be able to do what you want to do at that point in time, and then you're going to just take off with it. Okay, let's have a look. Cicely, how are you, my dear? Luigi's being a little bit distant towards me and sad. You don't know if it's because he's jealous about Nick. Why is he being like that? Okay. Hi, Elaine. How are you, my dear? Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mystique. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Cicely. Okay, let's have a look. Lotus Lily, thanks from London. All right, here we go. What's going on with Luigi? What's going on with Luigi? I feel like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. He knows that he can't really make a claim on you because he's already engaged, and that's his problem. You know, it's not your problem. I feel like, yeah, he could be pulling back his energy just because he knows he's not in the running game. You know, he could be out beaten by somebody that is in the running game, who lives permanently in the US, who has US citizenship, who has more to offer you. He doesn't have much to offer you, really. And he's attached to somebody else. He's in a triangle situation. He might even have another lover circulating around him. That's an easy target because he knows that you're not an easy target. Yeah, he's being immature about it. He's also being, he wants his own freedom. He wants his cake and to eat it too. He wants to have an affair but also have a relationship, not necessarily with you at the moment because he knows he's kind of done his dash with that. And he can see there's another man around you, dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. That could be Luigi, or he's seeing that you've got this fair male around you. He wants to be friends, but he knows that you're going to move on and get married to someone else. He just knows that. There's something in his gut. He just knows that that's going to happen and it's going to take you by surprise. He might have, you know, if Nick is interested and available, he might have even said, you know, back off or something. He might have given him the word. So I just think, don't worry about Luigi, it's his problem. Italians are jealous anyway, so just don't worry about them. Yeah, they have a jealous streak. They, you know, genetically the country is under the sign of Gemini, so they can be a bit gossipy and jealous. Okay, let's have a look at Lotus Lily. Thanks from the UK. Do you see Gillian coming forwards to help me with promotions this autumn? Okay, let's have a look at Gillian. I feel like she's got a lot on her plate, like her basket's quite full is what I'm seeing. I don't know why. I'm also getting flowers in the basket. She could be quite generous though with her time and energy. She could be juggling a few different projects. There's a 3 around it. She could be juggling a few different things right now, but she's going to do her best to try to come and help you. I feel like her heart is in the right place, or her intentions are in the right place. Is Gillian going to help you coming into the fall with your promotion? Yeah, she's going to slot it in. I feel she's going to help you make money, that's for sure. She's going to be an incredible link in your success, and she's going to do it very quickly. She's going to get it done quickly. So I feel like she might outsource it. She might have other people working with her who are going to be able to implement that for you in the best possible way. So I hope that works for you, Lily. Thank you so much. Hi, Mystique. How are you? Thank you for the 20. Truly appreciate that. What can I expect in love, career, stability, housing, September to September? Okay. Love, career, stability, housing. Let's do the coffee cup oracle. Since we're on a bit of a coffee cup roll, let's have a look. Let's have a look, guys. Yeah, it's a good live today. I wasn't expecting that. We had a good live yesterday, but it's like a double-double. Okay. What can I expect in love, career, stability, housing? September to September. I'm going to have to lay the cards out from September through to August, just so that I don't lose track of the, you know, the layout. Let's look at that. September. For Mystique to September. Okay. Message in a bottle. You're going to get an invitation, an envelope, a surprise. You might get an invitation for an interview coming in September this month. October, you've got a lot of pride, success. You're wearing your crown. You're in your queen energy. It's looking actually very good for you. You're stepping into your own power. October, September, October, November. It's saying to embrace your own individuality. Your own individuality. Yeah, to embrace it, to claim it, to walk in your own path, not to listen to too many people about, you know, their own path, their own situation, their own impressions of what you should and shouldn't be doing. Don't listen to all these people, family members, you know, ex-boyfriends, potential lovers, all of those people. Don't listen to them. Just go with you. Don't listen to your children either, except for your daughter seems to be on the same page. She's about the only one that's worth listening to. September, October, November, December. Okay, big change in December. You could be going up to or down to Georgia in December. January, you feel like, okay, the year's starting off nice and slow. You're protected. You're on point. You're going to start to do some protection spells and get some eyes of protection against all of those that you are potentially leaving behind. I wouldn't even tell anybody that you're going, only the very crucial people. Don't go and blabber to everybody that you're going anywhere. Just keep it very much on the low down, February, because people are going to be jealous, envious. They're going to think, well, what is she doing? Who does she think she is? She thinks she's going to get married, which she is, because you've got the bride here. And they're all going to be jealous, and insidious is a good word. Insidious and act out. Yeah, you don't want anyone to know your business. I would keep your business to yourself. You will be looking like a bride in March. You might be engaged. You could get an engagement offer. That's looking very good in March. In in March. In April, you've got the home, so you've got opportunities coming in through the home. That's when you might be running your business from home, starting something fantastic coming in the gate there. The gates are opening. You might find your dream home or get on a list where you get some sort of housing, etc., or move in with a partner who you engage to in April. Okay, May, desire and attraction. Okay, so you're very passionate about what you're doing. You feel like there's this, spring in your step. You're very passionate about what you're doing, where you are. You have a sense of power in June. You also have a sense of survival. You're rising above everybody and all the sharks that are sort of circling around you. You have to be, on your game. Yeah, you definitely have to be on your game, and you have to know, you have to know how to work things to your advantage, because you're going to have sharks, you're going to have evil eyes, you're going to have people that are going to be jealous and gossipy around you. And it's because you're leaking out information to too many people. You've got a marriage partner here, a husband. You might get married in July, around your birthday. That'd be nice. And then in August, you've got cycles and change. So that to me looks very tropical. It looks like you could be going on some sort of tropical vacation. It looks like you could be going on some sort of tropical quest. You might be living in a tropical area. I mean, southern states are tropical anyway, or they've got their tropical element to them, or it could be something to do with the islands. Let's do one for September. You are September to September. And by next September, you will have the strength, resources, and be the bear. You're going to be fierce like the bear. You're going to be in check like the bear. You're going to have everything kind of sorted out, I feel, by September next year. The things to be careful of are leaking too much information to the wrong people, telling too many people your business. There's only 3 people you really need to tell. One is your daughter, one is your girlfriend in Georgia, and maybe there's one person that you can say something to in your current location. It could be your mother, but I wouldn't say too much to her either, because she's going to go on about religion. I would just talk to the person who gossips the least. If you need to tell anybody anything, it might be your son, could be your son. Yeah. So, just tell them that you're going down there on a spiritual quest to join the church or something. Just make something up, just keep them happy. You might have to tell the ex-husband, but they have no claim on you. They've got no they don't have any tabs on you, if you know what I mean. They don't own you. So you just own yourself and you move forward. Okay. All right. You got that Gary was a musician. Yeah, that was really interesting. Interesting. You coach a DECA business students team. Okay. Maybe they'll win the medals. Yeah, I was feeling that could be it. Yep. Hi, Chrissy. How are you from New Hampshire? Welcome, welcome. If you'd like to do a super chat, please get one in quick. Okay, let's move down to Mystique. What is P's feelings and actions towards me? Not entertaining anyone right now. Okay, let's have a look at P. Was he the German guy, or was that someone else? I just got P for pathetic. I don't know, I'm just being... things are just popping out today. We're popping off a little bit today. I feel like he's got pathetic intentions. It's the German guy. What are P's intentions? Look, he thinks about one thing, but he does something else. His actions and his words don't marry up. That's his big issue, okay? He wants more opportunities. He's dating a lot of different people. He wants friends with benefits, and he is attracted to you, but his actions and his words don't marry up. They don't match up. So I feel like there's a dark male coming in, dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin, and you're going to learn a lesson from this guy. You're going to learn a lesson to draw the line. Yeah, you're not taking him seriously, just like whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're going to learn a lesson from this guy, through this guy, and it's going to teach you something that is going to propel you forward in a totally lovely direction towards a marriage proposal. Okay, so let's get, and you're not going to tell him you're going down south. Don't tell him a thing. Anybody you leak out this information to is going to somehow mess with your mind. I just don't like anyone knowing your business. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at Elaine. How are you, my dear? Thank you for the $4.99. How does my neighbours feel since I've been ignoring them? Trying to get a reaction out of me. Okay, neighbours again. You've got a thing with neighbours. I wonder what sort of planets you've got in your third house. That's always about neighbours. I do feel like you're going to go into a high-rise. I don't know, I'm just getting a vision again of a high-rise, security building, something very classy, upscale. Yeah. Somehow you're going to work it out. You're going to do it. You're going to get out of these weird areas and move forward. They're trying to get into your business like the other ones did before. How do your neighbours feel since you've been ignoring them? Okay. They kind of feel a bit betrayed. They kind of feel like you're a bit like the Ice Queen. You're cold, distant. You're going about business as usual. It's like you're just acting very business-like with them. They also think that you've got a lot of money. Yeah, because they've seen you dress up and go out. And they don't think that you're going to be there very long. They kind of want to know your business. They know that you're keeping on top of the situation. They know that the road's going to open for you and you've got bigger and better opportunities coming up. And that's what they think. They probably think that you don't really belong there. And that's why you're not talking to them. Okay. Hi, Cicely. As you predicted yesterday that Nick's going to talk to me more about himself. Yes, he did talk yesterday more about himself and asked me more about myself, my country, etc. Why he wanted to know more about me. He was blushing everywhere. Oh, okay. I feel like he's curious. He's curious, you know, to see, you know, where you come from, how long you're going to stay, you know, what's going to happen. He's kind of trying to get, a read on you to see what your position is. And I think Luigi's picked up on that, and that's why he's kind of crying over spilt milk, because he can't do anything. His hands are tied, Luigi. His hands are tied. Yeah, I feel like this Nick is more free than what we think he might be. I don't know if you've asked him if he's married, divorced, separated. Let's have a look at Nick. Okay. Just be careful that, you're not getting any deceitful messages from these people or giving them too much information. I would be asking him the questions and see what he says about his situation. I wouldn't be giving him much information about you, because he could just try to twist everything around to his liking. I don't think he's doing it consciously. I feel like he's quite a genuine person, but I feel like he's trying to weigh you up. He also sees you as being quite detached and specific. Like, he sees you as being somebody who values themselves. He's also wanting to know about your children or child, if you have any, if you want more, etc. He is attracted to you. That's what you're not going to see coming. He's going to make a move. So it's very important for you to find out exactly what his situation is before anything moves forward. Your message has been retracted, Cicely, so I don't know what you said. He sees you as being a very good worker. He sees you as being a good mother as well. He sees you as having good morals, and he's just trying to find out more about you. But I would say you don't need, you don't need him to know about you. You want to know about him. You want to know about him. Like, what is he hiding? What is he doing? What's his intentions? What does he want? You've been around this guy for long enough. You should have worked it out by now. Like, what does this guy want? What does he want? What is he doing? Talking to you. What is he doing? Is he just testing the water? Is he putting his toe in the water? Yeah, what does he want? Maybe he's just trying to scope you out to see if you've got somebody, and he's going to make a move pretty soon. That's what I feel. Okay. Hi, Misty. What's the good things coming towards me? I've been trying to catch up on car note, parents demanding more cash. Don't give your parents cash. Oh, you live with them and your 4 kids. I thought you lived with your cousin. Your parents should be on a pension or something. What are you giving them cash for? They're getting scared that you're leaving, that's why. No, you've got to look after yourself, Mystique. What's this whole thing about giving your parents cash? No. You'd be better off living in a shelter than living with these people, honestly. You might... I don't know why you can't just pay the car note off when you go down south. Just get it done down there. And you'd be saving a lot of money. You don't need to be paying for all of these kids. Okay. Yeah, I feel it's almost like the writing's on the wall. It's like, okay, it's almost time to leave. You might push forward the leaving date. I really think you should have gotten yourself organised by now to go, especially if you've got all of these burdens. I don't think you need to pay your car note off straight away for whatever reason. You've got money coming in. You've got, bigger and better things to look forward to. You did say you wanted to get out of there before winter. They're trying to hang on to you because they know that when you leave, you're not going to be sending them any money. It's all emotional blackmail. You're ready to just go. Well, why don't you just go then? I don't understand what you have to pitch in about. You're living in the basement of your cousin's house, I think, aren't you? Yeah, well... $800 for what? For living in a basement? No, they can just twist off. No, they're just being greedy. I'm sorry, Mystique. Some parents, some families can just literally take advantage. You moved in with your parents. Okay, well, get yourself together and move out. Just move out. You go down to your girlfriend. She's not going to charge you anything. And tell her, you've got to get out of there. Yeah, move out, get yourself on some sort of a list. She was being greedy as well. Just make sure that your girlfriend down south is not going to charge you for moving down there. You've got to pay off your car note. Yeah. Just work everything out before you go down. And get yourself on a housing list. No, these people are going to keep you stuck there because of their greed and also because of their greed and because they don't want you to go. So they're going to keep you in a cycle of poverty so they can keep you stuck there feeding them money. Yeah, so absolutely no. Absolutely no. Okay, you'd be better off in a women's shelter or something and not paying anything. Okay, let's have a look. Hi, lovely Leo. How are you? Sorry to hear about your husband again. It's a little too late, you're over it. Yeah, I did predict last time that he wasn't in any hurry to leave and that he was going to try not to leave. So I'm not surprised that you've come up with that. Yeah, I feel like you've lost respect for this person, and when respect's lost, it's out of the window. I'm seeing a dove flying out of the window. It's like he's let go of your peace, like your peace and serenity that you felt has been eliminated from your life. It's like flown away, and you want to get your peace and serenity back, and that's all you really want. You don't want any drama. You don't want to be dealing with him and his issues and his past and past actions and all of his BS and excuses and everything. I feel like if you put your foot down, he will go. He will go. I feel like if you put your foot down, he'll go. And I do also feel like you'll get somebody else coming in around you. Somebody who is going to add more value to your life. Could be a Cancer. Could be in the month of July next year. You're a little bit floating in the breeze, lost. You're not really sure how you feel. You're kind of trying to grab at straws. I got that yesterday as well, someone grabbing at straws. You're trying to think, oh, how can I make this work? He's kind of emotionally manipulative. What you don't see coming is that you're going to stand up to him. And you're going to have communication, maybe from a lawyer, I don't know, I'm getting a doctor, or maybe from a school where your son wants to go to, or you're putting out some sort of information, and the information is going to work for you. So whether you're selling the house or speaking to a lawyer or getting your ducks in a row, I feel like you're going to get good information and back towards you. You're going to be looking further afield. You might have been looking at moving. It might be next summer or sometime in the next year. There's going to be a rash decision. Like he might suddenly realize that you mean business and he's just going to suddenly do something like, okay, I'm going to do this. If you feel unsafe at all, I would definitely get him to leave. If you feel unsafe, because he could turn on you, is what I'm seeing here. The Knight of Swords. He could suddenly do something quite drastic. I don't feel like his ex-lover wants him really. She just wants him part-time, if anything. She's still around him though, but she might not want him to go and live with her. That's why he's stuck. What you don't see coming is that you're going to get an opportunity that's going to give you more independence. You got the Magician. You're going to be standing on your own 2 feet. And the outcome here is the Three of Cups. He's always going to have something on the side, whether it's this one or another one. And I feel like you've had enough. And you've got legal stuff you're working out. Once you put your foot down, I feel like he's going to take it seriously. I feel like you've lost all respect for him. Oh, you've wanted one of those high-rise apartments. That's nice. Yeah, yes, Celine. Yeah, well, they should, Mystique, that's where you've leaked out, credit to your parents. You shouldn't have done that. They have no right to be taking out debts in your name. No. Out of love? No. They haven't paid you back? No. They're wanting more money? Absolutely not. Don't give them a cent. Tell them you're not paying them anything because of the debts they've incurred on you over the years. I'd just be putting your foot down as well. Look, a lot of these people just try to walk all over you. Yeah. Oh, lovely Leo. Here we go. Your oldest daughter is pregnant. Do you feel she'll have a girl or a boy? Oh, that's exciting. That's probably why your husband wants to stay as well. I feel it's a girl. She might not want to know until the very last trimester or something like that. There is definitely going to be a new love around you. I feel like you're going to have your own little happy family going on there. Whatever that is, you're going to have your own little happy family going on over there. I feel like it might be a girl. Somebody in spirit around you who really is sending you a lot of love, support, energy. Could be a grandmother or a mother spirit that's passed. You're going to have stability and growth to carry on. I do see you in a house. Your daughter might live with you with the baby as well, or nearby, and you've got a lot of abundance and luck coming in. I feel like she might have a girl. That's my first vibe on it. Thank you, lovely Leo. It's very exciting to be excited about something that's happening. Yeah. Let's have a look. Is it a girl? Got a definite yes there. Is it a boy? And we've got a no. Okay. No, I feel like you're going to have a really interesting year ahead. So congratulations, lovely Leo. Congratulations on that. Hola, Nikki. How are you? Buenos dias. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome back. Thank you for the $4.99. Is there a reason why your husband doesn't clear out his voicemail? It says full, so no one can leave a message. Just tell him to clear it out. Tell him to clear it out. Just say it's inconvenient and you want him to clear it out. I think it's laziness. I don't think he's hiding anything. I think he's just lazy. And he just feels like he doesn't want to hear from certain people. There could have been somebody in the past that was bothering him. He doesn't want their voice to go on his voicemail. I don't think it's anything current. Endings and beginnings. And he's trying to kind of just do something to upset the apple cart, to do something differently. I feel he's kind of doing it out of spite almost. Don't know why. It's kind of like he doesn't care, or he's showing that he doesn't care about something. Yeah, he's trying to unbalance the serenity of everybody. Yeah. So tell him, look, there could be an emergency and I need to leave you a voice message. You've got to delete all of those out of your voicemail box. Just tell him there could be an emergency. Yeah. No, I wouldn't be paying your father a cent, Mystique. Absolutely not. They're taking advantage. Tell them you don't have any money. Tell them that you're paying your car note off. I wouldn't be giving them a cent. No, not after what they've done. They've already stolen from you. No, don't give them a cent. Not a cent. Don't even give them half of 800. Don't give them any sort of rent. No, they owe you. You don't owe them anything. You could even subpoena them to court to pay you back the debts. You know, if they keep asking you for money, say, look, do you want me to take you to court to get the debts back that you owe me? You know, talk business with them and they'll back down. Okay, some people just have a nerve, honestly. There's some family members are just not even worth being around, honestly. They're evil and conniving. I'm sorry about that, yeah. You can't be just blindly, you know, faithful towards them. Okay. You went to court about this debt and the judge was like, your parents even know. Yes. They told me to sue your mum. Okay, good. Good. Okay, Cicely, how's your October going to look like? Let's have a look. October. I'm thinking of a Neil Diamond song. October Rain or something. It's a very beautiful song. I know it's an old-fashioned song, but it's a very romantic song. A lot of women like Neil Diamond in the 60s and 70s. October Rain, I think it's called. Have a look at the lyrics. October Born or something. There's something to do with October in it. You might go to a concert. You might be looking at going to a concert. There could be something coming up around you, some sort of concert that you've wanted to go to, some sort of play or performance. October. Looks like you've got good money here. Looks also like you've got potential relationship, partnership, or somebody wants to date you. Looks like you're very passionate about your life and what you're doing. Your spirituality is soaring. It's going to a new level. And there's also talk of marriage with somebody or a new contract. They might be upping your contract at work because they think that you're going to go overseas and stay there. Or you've got a marriage offer coming in. You've got a boss here or somebody in charge or who owns a company or is an entrepreneur. He could be an Aries, Capricorn, or Taurus. More likely an Aries, I feel, or a Capricorn. You're waiting for something to happen, but it hasn't happened, and that's what you're waiting for. Something's not quite as it seems. You're waiting for a promotion, you're waiting for a proposal. You're definitely going to have more independence, and you're going to be able to call the shots more. Something's going to shift. I feel like somebody's going to leave the arena at work, whoever that might be. Hi Scorpio, how are you? Do a shout out where you're from. If you'd like to do a reading, please do a donation on the $ below, or go up to the top of the feed and you will see other forms of donation options, and let me know that you've done a donation and I'll check it and do your question. All right. Okay, every question is answered with a donation. Can't see that you've got a question there, so no, you don't have a question. All right. Let's have a look at Elaine. Hi Elaine, thanks for the $9.99. Okay, fine, no problem. Okay, very good, very good. What is going to happen when I visit home for Christmas and Thanksgiving? Will I run into those weird people from where I was staying? And will D run his mouth about me back home? Don't tell anybody you're going either. You've also got another one, you've got to keep a lid on your information. You want to have a relaxed Thanksgiving and Christmas, and they might, family might come down and see you instead. You might not want to go up there unless you have to, but you might have your own Thanksgiving down where you are, or Christmas down where you are, and that could be around the time that you're moving anyway, so it could be a time where you're not going to want to spend any extra money traveling or that type of thing on the roads. Let's have a look. What's going to happen when you visit home for Christmas? Confusion, disillusion, deception. Got to be careful. Careful of these people. You don't want to get involved in any drama. Lovers. This guy wants to get back as a lover. If he knows about you or that you're coming up. You could get offered a cup of love. Hopefully you'll be in a relationship by the time that comes around. And big changes in the air. You might decide to do things differently if you go up. You might decide not to go back up again. You might decide to do things differently. There could be a change of events where you say, no, not coming this year, or people can come down and see me instead. We'll do it down here. And that will save you time, energy, and effort, unless you need to go up there to present yourself to the company in person or something like that. But I wouldn't get involved in any sort of communication with anyone up there, telling them that you're coming, any romances that are not going to go anywhere, that's just going to block your energy. And you've got a man coming in who is a King of Pentacles. You don't want to stop him from coming in by having, other people that are deceiving you, trying to get into your business. And also be careful about robberies and while you're away. If your neighbours see you go, some of them might try to break into your house. So I would just be very careful. I think the best thing for you to do would be to look for a new apartment, job, or whatever else it is you need to go. I don't think you've made up your mind 100% if and when you're going, and I wouldn't be telling anybody about it other than your close family, if you have close family up there. All right. Thank you very much, Elaine. Thank you, Scorpio, for your energy. Truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, anyone for a last call? And then I'll be signing off and going out. It's a bit of a spill the tea today, isn't it, guys? I do have a coffee cup reading, general read for the collective. It's a 20-minute coffee cup and saucer reading, and it will be published very soon. It's already up on Instagram. It is uploading on YouTube. So the collective read is there for everybody to check out. I will be publishing it as soon as I get off this live stream. And thank you also for joining, sharing, contributing. I truly appreciate your energy, help, and donations from the bottom of my heart. It does really help me. And maybe we'll do just a very quick pick a card just to round it out. Just to round out the vibes. Okay, you won't go into that area, Elaine. Good for you. Don't tell anyone you're going either. No. You might be tempted to go and see your ex-lover, but I wouldn't be bothered with that. He's just going to block your energy. Yeah, they're drug addicts, and you don't want problems of break-ins, exactly. And your parents might want to come down to the sunshine, you know, the beautiful sunshine state of Florida. They might want to come down and, you know, or somebody might want to come down and visit you there. So you might do it in the reverse direction this year. I did see that in one of your readings before, people visiting you more down there than up. Yeah, down than up. Okay, you've got one for... Okay, Mystique's got one in, last call. It's mute. Shouldn't be mute. Can anyone else hear me? It might be mute. Maybe you've accidentally hit the mute button. Okay, you can hear me. All right, Mystique. Here we go. Anyone for a last minute super chat, please put your donation in below, and otherwise after Mystique I'll be signing off. Okay, any messages from Spirit? Let's have a look. I'm getting a John, a J initial for you, Mystique. I don't know if I've had that before. It's good that you're out of that basement, by the way. I had a lot of allergies there, a lot of dust mites and allergies there. You're going to be out in the sunshine more. You're going to be doing more stuff, out and about, just getting stuff sorted out. Any messages from Spirit? You know, your mother's going to be up in your business for sure. She's going to be like, oh, you're doing witchcraft, you're making spells, you've got all these products and stuff. They're going to be trying to, yeah, they're going to be trying to interfere. You've got the guiding light, the Spirit's going to come to you. You've got the guiding light around you. You're going to get messages in your dreams. You might be having disruptive sleep where you are. It could be noise levels. It could be stress. It could be also fear that they're also touching your cards, your crystals, stealing stuff again. Just be careful. You've got theft around you here. You've got theft around you as well. So be careful of your stuff, especially if you're at your parents' place and they want stuff from you and they don't approve of what you're doing. You know, you're not a teenager anymore. You can do what the hell you want to do. Your things keep going missing. They're going to start taking your clothes next. Just watch it. They're going to start taking dresses, bags, shoes, bags, anything of value they're going to take. Okay. Anything else for Mystique? You're going to make a decision, Mystique. That's what's going to happen. You're going to speak to your friend down the road there in Alabama, and she's going to tell you what's what. You're going to ask her about finances before you go down there. Just tell her that they're trying to take advantage of you and that you want to pay your car note off. The road will open for you, and once you've made that decision, you're going to be all clear to go. Gassed up and go is what I'm getting, gassed up and go. You've got a beautiful King of Cups waiting for you somewhere in the vicinity of the southern states, Alabama and beyond. You don't even have to put things in storage. You can just like get rid of stuff. You don't even need stuff. Yeah, you don't even need stuff. Hi Scorpio, thank you for your lovely blessings. Much appreciated. Hi Yusuf Dikic. Anything, any good. Okay, lots of love and blessings everybody. I'll be signing off now. Yeah, don't give them any money. Just pay off your car note first. First and foremostly, get rid of it. Yeah, start packing now. And lock your suitcases so they can't take anything more out of them. Yeah. All right, my dears, lots of love and blessings. I'll see you on the next live. I will be posting here when the next live is going on my community page. I usually go live this time every Saturday morning, New York time, 9 a.m., 2 p.m. London time, and have a great rest of your day, everyone. And the evening, the rest of the world. All the time zones are on my website. If you'd like to book a personal, you can also do that on your website, on my website. You call your cousin so he can dump stuff that you don't need. Yeah. But then everyone acts like they don't know where it went. Okay. Yeah, just don't worry about stuff. You know, stuff is just stuff. You end up just not using or needing much stuff anyway. You know, just take what you need, leave the rest, and pack up what you need and lock it away. All right, my loves, take care, and I'll see you on the next live. Check out my collective read, which will be going up very soon on YouTube, which is the coffee cup reading. All right, take care. Ciao for now.